All right, divine friends. So I just got this oracle deck, right? Call of the Morrigan. And I'm really excited about it. So while I'm in the process of learning this new deck, I wanted to put out 3 messages because I've been really feeling really pulled that the Morrigan had 3 messages she wanted me to get out there. So if you work with the Morrigan and or she has been coming to you recently, you're not quite sure what she's trying to say, then this is for you. This is video 3 of 3 that I am recording. So let's go ahead and dive in. Mighty Morrigan, great queen, goddess of battle, prophecy, strategy, and fate. What message do you have for group 3? God dang. All right, so we have the cycles card, the fate card, as well as the peace card. We have enticement behind here. Watch how you're getting rallied up and what cycles that you dive into, okay? We're going to start with the cycles card is what flew out. Lessons learned, shadow work, learning from mistakes. It literally just, my finger stopped at fate. So we'll go there. Unavoidable, fated. Okay. 32 is peace. I think that's self-explanatory, but we're going to flip to it anyways. And then I'm going to give y'all my rundown of what I'm picking up. The end of conflict, contentment. And we're going to look at enticement because I felt like, and literally just flipped open to it, you guys. Action, choose a side, war cry. All right. So with this, you guys, I feel like we're looking at the cycles that we tie into. And it's quite interesting that the cycles card comes up because I keep getting the energy of cycles from the Morrigan. Okay. So we're looking at the energy of cycles and what we tie into. All right. Because the cycles that we tie into and the choices that we make is what decides our fate. Okay. How we get riled up and where we direct our action is also a part of the cycles that we tie into, which ultimately chooses our fate. When we're looking at the energy of fate, you guys, it's almost like I've learned one thing. It's the energy of weaving. We see destiny and we see fate. And I think that sometimes they get crossed because destiny is everything that you are meant to become. Okay, what you are meant to do. And sometimes we're like, oh, it was fated. It was a fated moment, and it can cross, right? Like it was fated to happen versus it was destined to happen. And sometimes when we're looking at the energy of fate, fate is like a web we weave. Our choices, it's kind of like the energy of karma and how you set up your own karma by the choices that you make based on the loops that you're in. And this is the same thing, friends. This is the same thing. We weave our fate by the choices we make. Okay. So when you have the option to choose anger or peace, choose peace. Choose peace, especially if you are the type of person that generally will get riled up, will get angry, and move with aggression. There's this energy of your hubris will enact your fate. And I want to look that up. All right, when I looked it up, the quote is, your hubris will be your downfall. And it says the phrase, your hubris will be your downfall, means that excessive pride, arrogance, and overconfidence will eventually lead to your ruin. Okay, I feel like that I'm getting goosebumps. That's exactly on par with what I was saying, especially when you look at the story of I believe you say his name like Kulin. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm still learning how to pronounce the Irish names. But when you look at his story, the Morrigan comes to him multiple times and basically gives him these tests that he's not necessarily passing. And she literally goes to warn him on the day that he is going to die in battle. She tries to mess with his carriage, all right, so he can't leaves anyways. She is the washer at the ford, washing his bloody clothes to show him that he is going to die. His horse starts to bleed or cry tears of blood. Okay, there's many different things that are set out about his fate in the end, in this end story, that he ignores and then is succumbed to his fate. Okay, so if this message is finding you, babes, don't get riled up, don't get frustrated, understand what that cycle looks like for you. And if this is coming across, it is an energy of you don't need to be embarking on what that is going to weave for you on the other side. Choose peace, choose groundedness, choose nature, choose self-reflection and being by yourself if you have to, but do not choose aggression. Do not choose getting caught up in the wave of anger, friends. All right, now I'm setting the intention that this video finds everyone that it is meant to. I love you guys, and everyone have a great day. Personal readings are open. You can DM me. I will never reach out to you first. All right, I love you guys.